This is the story of two sets of playing cards that at one time had belonged to a very famous magician a long time ago. And as you can see, they were all aces in their profession, and they had worked with the magician for so many years that they knew all of his magic, especially his card magic. And one day they got together and they decided, we don't need that magician any longer. And they began to practice their own act. First, a face-down ace jumped onto a face-up pile, and like magic, all those other aces turned face down to match him. Then, a face-up ace jumped onto the face-down pile, and again, like magic, all those aces turned face up to match him. Now, they thought this was great. They even gave it a name. They called it the sympathetic card trick. But two of the aces hadn't had an opportunity to practice. So this ace turned face down, jumped onto the face up pile, and like magic, all those other aces turned face down to match him. Then the face up ace jumped onto the face down pile, and again like magic, all those aces turned face up to match him. Now, unfortunately, the act never amounted to anything, and that's because some of the aces couldn't stop playing games. In fact, one of them turned out to be a real joker, and he began to lead all of his brothers astray. But one of them turned his back on his brothers. But eventually he too was turned into a joker. Now the aces tried to redeem their brothers and turn them all back into straight aces. But like I said, the act was doomed to failure because, well, this was just a group of jokers. And the aces, well, the aces all came from very different backgrounds, as you can plainly see. And that, my friends, is a story of the sympathetic cards.